Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, it has been an interesting couple of days so far. I've forged some numbers, went into the middle of freeze your scales off racist land, and broke into a house because of some word from Beggar, essentially, about the Grey Call of Nocturnal. Now I'm back here trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. The first thing I'm obviously going to do is return to Delvin and Vex. Let them know that jobs are done. And hopefully things will be going a bit smoother. I say hopefully, but you never know. Anywho, Delvin, there you are, Delvin. You're all up early, aren't you?
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. Numbers job's done.
Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share.
Only 50 gold, huh? Okay, well, what other jobs have you... Let's see what you got.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Okay, what's bedlam?
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
I'll take it.
Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Alright, the bedlam job. Where am I stealing from? Whiterun. Well, there is a certain wizard I'd like to go steal from again.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
We'll see. Vex.
Well, steal anything worth talking about?
I completed that burglar job, so I'd say yeah.
And with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for you.
Alright, so.
I handle the
take another
burglary,
job.
shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
If you got anything around Solitude, that'd be real great. Let's see.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
Sounds easy
Good.
enough.
Here's what you need to do.
Lucky I might get Solitude or Whiterun. Riften. Well, at least it's a local job, which means I can get it done quickly. I guess I'll just have to get that one done, and then this is not where I needed to go. I went out the wrong door. Why is there something red in the distance? You know what? Don't want to know. I really do not want to know. Okay. Scritch, we're gonna have to talk about boundaries in space, aren't we? Anything I can cook? I'm probably gonna need to make some food to eat. Beef stew. Beef carp. I do like some fish. Let's have some fish. buy or steal some salt pallets. Alright, so 500 gold, some good Whiterun, amethyst from blacksmith in Riften. The Riften one should be easy enough, hopefully. Yeah, the blacksmith works outside, though, doesn't he? How exactly am I going to steal something from the blacksmith if it's outside? If that's the case, that might be more difficult than I thought. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. There we go. Now let's see what we got. Guess I'm gonna have to head back to Whiterun at some point. And see what I can get myself.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
So he's outside. Is anyone actually running the shop? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, Victor. Doesn't appear to be anyone around. Alright. That's not what I want to do. I don't really need that. Yeah, let's just hopefully he ignores that. There we go. That's all I need to get. Who or what detected me, but I am out. In and out. Because the dawn. Shadow. I'll get better at this. I'll get better at this catchphrase thing at some point. But I am gonna have to go back to the Whiterun. Fun. Because I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark, and those thugs who are coming, looking like they were headed my direction, were probably after me for stealing something.
Let's talk. I want to talk to you now.
I'm sorry, what?
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Okay, that's not how I expected this conversation to go. I will most certainly keep that in mind. Thank you, friend.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, let's go talk to Vex. Let me see about getting another job. And then head off to Whiterun. But then there's also that thing in Solitude, too. I have to hold off on that. Let's see.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me. It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
So far, I have been. Looking to make a home here in the Ratways.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll have to think about it.
Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house.
I'm gonna need a lot of money if I'm gonna buy that, but that sounds interesting. What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
You're a barkeep. How is that? No, I'm not gonna question it.
Aye.
Alright, Vex.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Well, yeah, here's that heist job done.
Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then.
Alright, so, in that case,
Got plenty.
let's get some extra
Take
work.
your pick.
So, tell me too much sweep jobs.
One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables.
Okay.
If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say?
Well, I'm always down for a little bit of wealth redistribution, if you will. Alright. I'll get right on it.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Have I messed up a job yet, Vex? Where am I going? Windhelm? Again?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Why Windhelm? Nobody wants to go to Windhelm. Not even the Nords like it in Windhelm. It's cold as hell. Everything's made of stones. There's little insulation. It's just...
Need something?
And the temperament of the Nords who are there are just unpleasant. Like, why would you want to go to Windhelm? If I wanted to go someplace that's in the middle of nowhere, where I can freeze my scales off, I'd go to Winterhell. Because then, at least I'd be able to learn some magic. Windhelm. Not even the Nords, not even the Stormcloaks like Windhelm. They're just there because it's got good history. City of Ysgramor or whatnot. In that case, hell no to Windhelm. I'm going to Whiterun. I just need to find a good house that can be a place that I can rob a little bit. Some place where I can just slip in, find one or two really valuable items, slip back out. Not any issue. Hey, Cigar.
Need a ride?
I'm gonna need a ride to Whiterun.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sure thing, Cigar.
Giddy up.
What is in the air here in Riften? Is it just Skyrim in general? Luckily, it's not too far of a trip to Whiterun, so I shouldn't be too hungry or tired when I get there. If I am, well, I guess I'll just rectify it as quickly as possible. Well, go hunting. It is cold. Lovely. Food. Let's... There we go. It is currently 9 p.m. There's going to be a lot of occupants home right about now. I'm certain. Let's see if I can find a place that's... Here might be a good option. Place to start. Hopefully nobody is inside and awake. Ah, damn it. Really? Come on, Vic. There we go. Oh. I clearly come at a bad time. I'll come back later. Okay, well, that was not as well as I'd hoped. Maybe the meadery. If I could maybe get inside the meadery, that could be useful. Though if all else fails, I can just go to go up to the Jarl's castle, rob that mage like I was planning to. Hello, Imperial soldier? That reminds me. I still need to sell off this armor. It's not as not as good as my Thieves Guild armor, so I need to sell it off as quickly as possible. Let's see, is the meadery open? It's not. Right. Let's get this quick. There we go. Hopefully there's no one inside.
You're not supposed to be here.
Okay, I'm out. Jesus Christ. Why are you here at the meadery this late at night? It makes no sense. It's 9:41. The doors are locked. Go home. You with your families. Jesus. Well, there's a farmhouse over here. Let's see if I can maybe get lucky. There's guards at Chilfero Farm. There's another farm over here. Battleborn Farm. Let's see if Chilfero Farm maybe has someone that's not home right now. The door was locked. Boat's somewhat promising. Maybe?
You're not supposed to be...
Okay, Jesus Christ. I don't know who that is. I heard that name somewhere, but this is getting rather annoying, the fact that so many people still... None of you have decent sleep schedules. Fine. Gonna rob the wizard, then. At least the amount of silver poking around in that place, I'll be able to get this job done quickly in the span of a few minutes. Wow. People have no consideration for my time, huh? And my time and how it's been wasted? Why can't you just sleep like normal people? It's almost 10 p.m. Northern lights are out. Get some sleep. Does pickpocketing count? Not gonna risk it. Alright, so. I need to get me a torch. Unfortunately, downside of being Argonian, well, I'd like to say the cold never bothered me anyway, but unfortunately, it does. On account of being a reptile, I'm a bit on the cold-blooded side. So unfortunately, much as I'd like to dispute that claim, I actually need to be warm. It's not pleasant being cold, especially when you're like me. Cold fingers means for numb fingers means for much more difficult lockpicking, I'm pretty sure. It's 10:30. Why are there still people walking around? And a child at that. Like, seriously, go home. Get some sleep. Don't think about lizard men breaking into your house. Simple as that. Hopefully the wizard's asleep so that I can rob him. Because he's definitely the one I'm going to rob the most, because the Jarl hasn't done anything to me. I'm only going to steal the silver if I absolutely have to. Everyone seems to be off to bed, except Seriously, why are you still awake? Alright, so what I just stole there, so 75, 75, 75, that's... math is never my strong suit. Okay, so that's... 225. Okay, so I'm almost halfway there. Hiya. You wouldn't happen to be going to bed, would you? I'm me, just having a look about the place, wondering where the Jarl is. I imagine going into the Jarl's quarters would probably be a terrible idea. So I'm not going to go into the Jarl's quarters. Tempting. Was he still up? Seriously? I'd like it if you went to sleep, please. You're the one I want to rob the most. What's this? Is this a kitchen over here? Oh, wow. Nicely stocked. A mammoth snout. Exotic. Very nice indeed. So there's steel down here. So that's the back way into the Jarl's quarters. Okay, good to know. It's all stuff that isn't worth my effort to take. Has the wizard gone to bed yet? Let's see, what's this? Dungeon. Definitely not going there. You two are never going to leave, are you? How do I know when the quest is done? Ethereum Wars. Interesting. Seriously, it is midnight. Why are you not asleep yet? Okay. That's that done. Alright. I'm getting out of here. He is probably going to be pissed at me. But, you know what? I don't think I mind so much. The fact that he's a dick. Therefore, I do not care. Now I gotta go back to... Now I gotta go to Windhelm, and... I think it's cold here. Windhelm, it's even worse. Plus side, I've at least got a bunch of stuff that I can sell back to Delvin. I'm not gonna use it. I'm keeping the poisons, but... I might give those to Scritch. Speaking of, I think we need to give you a little something extra. Help your carry weight. I'm assuming I can do that for you? Let's see. I need 3 leather. Can I put a pack on you? I know you can carry stuff, but... Will that work?